Hello and welcome to the Angular 4 Front to Back course. My name is Brad Traversy and I'll be your instructor for this in-depth course. So in this quick introduction, I just want to kind of go over what this course is all about and what's included. So this course was carefully designed to bring people from knowing almost nothing about Angular to knowing just about everything as far as the core framework goes. And one of my main goals was to make it extremely beneficial for both beginners as well as people that have worked with Angular quite a bit already. We're starting at absolute scratch, and by the end we're going to be building an advanced project with authentication and integration with Firebase, which is a cloud platform that will serve as our back end. Alright, and after this course you'll be able to easily create your own Angular 4 applications and projects. So a little bit about myself. My name is Brad Traversy. I've been a full stack web developer and programmer for around 12 years. I specialize in front-end and back-end JavaScript, PHP, Ruby on Rails, and Python. So a little bit of everything. I've been teaching courses like this for around 4 years. I also run a popular programming YouTube channel called Traversy Media, which I'm sure many of you are subscribers to. If not, check that out and you won't be disappointed. So some prerequisites for this course. You don't have to know too much. You should know HTML, maybe a little bit of CSS, but for the most part we're going to be using Bootstrap 4 for the design of the UIs. You should also know basic JavaScript, nothing spectacular, just the core fundamentals, which include, some basic programming principles such as variables, arrays, loops, if statements, things like that. And if you have any experience with any other JavaScript framework or any MVC type framework, that will definitely help you as well. Alright, so what's included in this course? Well, I've broken it up into 10 different sections. First, we'll talk about all the fundamentals of Angular 4 using slides and code examples. We'll start with the setup, the installation, components, then we'll move on to things like services, observables, and routing. Once you're comfortable with all of that, we'll start on the first project, which I'll talk about in a second, and then we'll move on to a more advanced project. And all the code for this course is going to be included, as well as any PowerPoint presentations. Alright, so in addition to the teaching-based lectures, there's going to be two projects, one basic and one advanced. So for the basic, we'll be building an FAQ app, which will list frequently asked questions along with the answers. The answers will be hidden by default, and then we'll click a show button to display the answer for that question. We'll also have a form to create new question-answer groups on the fly. Everything will be stored in local storage, and we'll be able to access that through a data service that we'll create using the Angular CLI. So the second project is going to be a lot more complicated and more like a real production app. It's going to be a client management system, and we're going to be using Firebase for our back end. Firebase gives us a cloud NoSQL database along with authentication methods. So the user will be able to log in, manage their clients. All clients will have basic info as well as a balance that they owe. And we're even going to have a settings component to do things like disable registration for the whole system. Okay, I'm really proud of this project and the way that it came together. If you can really understand everything that we do in this project, then you're going to be ready to build almost anything with Angular 4. Alright, so in the next video we're going to take a look at the course outline, and we're going to go over exactly what we'll be covering in each section. So I will see you in the next video.